Hi guys. Okay, so I am here for 10-minute collage, hosted by Woolly Steph. I also wanted to quickly show you what I've done for WS Art Club, which is also hosted by Woolly Steph. So this time round the prompt word was pastel colours. So that's what I did last time, where it was framed, and this time round I have used the pastel cute bunny butts that that Beck gave me in some Happy Mail, and I have put them on a oil pastel background, which I realise is not pastel colour, but it was coloured with pastels. See. So yeah, I've that is my I'm not brilliantly happy with it, but it has got cute little bunny butts, so I can't be too sad. Yeah, that's it. Pastel bunnies on pastel. On pastel. So I think I covered all the bases with that, hopefully. Okay, so 10-minute collage. Let's get on with it. So I'm just using this scrap of paper because I thought the back was really beautiful, so that means that the back of my little mini masterboard collage will be really pretty as well. And I've got these tons of scraps which I have not sorted through, which was error on my part really, isn't it? Okay, so I've chosen out a little pile of stuff. I'm going to start with this, which is just the piece of packaging that came in Shiny Silver Treasures. I ordered something from the Etsy shop, and I thought that, yeah, well, the stuff that I ordered was gorgeous. Go and check out their Etsy shop. But also, I thought the packaging was really pretty, so I kept it back. So I'm gonna pop that in the centre. I think I'll save that one for my junk journal. And then I thought it'd be a bit different for me, but I've changed my mind. So I was gonna not tear up the pieces, but yeah, I've changed my mind. I quite like tearing paper. It's quite relaxing. The destruction for creation. Something like that, anyway. So we've got that beautiful paper that I got sent. Got some of that left. Right, I've got a fair amount of that left, but I've got a scrappy bit left from where I made ATCs with it. ATCs? ACTs? ATCs. You know what I mean, right? So I suppose the only problem with using a lightweight paper like the copy paper is that it starts to warp and bend after just a little bit. It doesn't take much for that to happen, but that's fine. I'll put it under some heavy books while it's not being used, and that will sort it out. So is anyone else joining in with collaging? These are just like the border bits that you get on paper. I might put the other bit up there. Actually, I have not been having a particularly great day today, pain-wise. My left side is just really so painful. So I've kind of not been doing a hell of a lot. Not been doing much. Oh, look at these. Right. They can go on at the end. Beautiful. Thankful. And then these butterflies are really pretty. Yeah, so I tried to tidy up a tiny bit and I got through about, I don't know, 5 minutes of trying to sort everything out, and just my left side started, it was so unbearably painful I could not carry on. And if you know me at all, you know that I push myself to sort of like hospitalisation before I stop because of pain. So it wasn't like oh, that's smart, so I'm gonna stop now. It's when I say it's painful enough to stop me from doing something, it's painful. But yeah. Oops. But well, I mean, it's not much that can be accomplished by complaining about it. So I just kind of, I've had a bit of a rest, and I thought that I'd be able to manage 10 minutes of gluing paper. So and then I will get back to resting. So I hope that everyone is having a better day than me, and that you're, because I know that there is a lot of us crafters out there that that do have health issues and concerns and deal with daily pain and things like that, and it's not pleasant, is it? Look, I kept this because I thought that the stamp bit was quite nice. It looked, is that weird? Keeping a bit of tiny cardstock because like the leftover stamp on it. But yeah, for anyone out there that is struggling with their health, with pain, with kind of like just physical pain, any kind of pain, know that you are not alone, and you have a friend. You have a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You know, that shebang. The whole thing. And yeah. So a lot of these scraps are from like projects where I've been colouring stamps and stuff in. I haven't forgotten about colouring in the Gorgeous Girls on camera either. I thought that I would do that for Stamping Sunday that Thelma Hall hosts, because it's a stamp and I'm colouring it in, so I thought that would probably be the best. I was trying to work out where would be the best place to put it, whether it just stand alone or whether there was a collaboration already going, or so I decided on that I thought that would probably be the best place. Where there's already kind of something semi-set up for stamping and what have you. So I am all by my lonesome this evening, as kids are at their dad's and Si doesn't come round till tomorrow. So it is typical that I would not be able to do much. I mean, I'm going to try, obviously, but just not too much. Not too much. So what are you guys up to this evening on this Friday evening? I want to try and get a card done for Funcard Friday. And I will probably watch Jenna Stamps live if she's doing a live, because her little card making lives are really enjoyable to watch. But I can never remember what time. I think it's like, I mean, obviously the problem is that I don't know what time it is, like, because there's a time difference. But yeah, if YouTube lets me, I will link her channel in case you want to join in. She's very welcoming and very knowledgeable and friendly. And she does a nice little relaxing poem read at the end, which is quite a nice touch, I think. I hate this paper, by the way. The rest of the pad I really love. There's something about this beige on yellow. I don't know. And it's the shades that they are. Because I'm sure that brown on yellow, like sunflowers, is fine. It's this in between colour that it looks all wrong, I think. It needs to be either a shade lighter or a shade darker. I'm not sure which, but yeah, I'm not overly keen. But maybe if I put it with stuff that I do like, so I'm not wasting it, it will suddenly get some life, or I don't know, have a new lease of life. Is there any people that you enjoy watching live or watching tutorials, card making or crafting or what have you? Who are the people that you enjoy? Give them a shout out. Give them a shout out and we can all go and check them out if we don't know their channels already. Because I'm sure there are lots and lots of people that I'm yet to find. Now this paper I do like. I love this paper. I got this in a Dinky Doo pack on Etsy just ages ago. But it's such a lovely pack. I've still got most of it because I refuse to use it. But I found that little scrap in my scrap pile and was like, oh yeah. Well, actually, I found that scrap in my scrap pile because I've used it recently. But that's another story. Oh yeah, so I was quite excited last night because I won the international prize on Paper Confessions with Karamia, because I was the only international entry. I've won a couple of things recently because I've been the only person, which I find quite amusing because normally I don't win anything. My luck is not particularly great when it comes to draws or raffles or anything like that. Sai is the complete opposite. You put him in a raffle, or watch out because he's going to win the prize. He's going to win it. Don't know how he does it. He's just got incredible luck when it comes to raffles. When we were at camp once, like at a music festival once, like obviously years ago. He, despite the fact that I begged him not to enter because I knew he would win, he entered this competition, and the main prize was this gigantic, and I mean gigantic, no one would have been able to carry it home, or like, yeah, gigantic bottle of vodka. It was huge. I could have climbed in it and been drunk for a year. It was, yeah, so, but he got a little bit squiffy and entered it anyway, despite me begging him not to, because we had no way of getting it home. And yeah, he won. He did. He won. And so we were coming up with plans of what we could do with it, like maybe like have a cool like garden party that's all vodka cocktails, and instead of bringing like your own bottle of booze, everyone would bring like their own mixers and stuff, and we could have like we went through like all different ideas of what we could do with this giant bottle of vodka. And neither of us drive, so we couldn't really practically take it home. So we were going to get it sent to us initially, and then it was too expensive to get sent because it's a gigantic bottle of vodka. And then the person who was doing the raffle was coming to our hometown, and then it just kind of, I don't know, it got forgotten a bit. It just got forgotten, and to be honest, I'm not sad about that. I think maybe there would have been a few hospitalisations if we would have ended up with it. So, I have no idea what I was talking about before that, or why that came up. Oh yeah, I was talking about my winning the prize over at Paper Confessions with Caramia, and so the prize was a $25 Amazon gift card, and I spent it on a Doodlebug grab bag because I thought that sounded really, really awesome. I love Doodlebug, but either the papers that I want are normally sold out by the time I get to them, or they're quite expensive, so I don't quite have enough to get them at the time of release or whatever. So I don't have, I think I've got like one 6x6 Doodlebug paper, but I do really like all of their cute designs. So I thought that would be a good one to have, because obviously it's a prize, so you need to get something that you wouldn't normally. Well, something fun. And I do like, I really, I don't know whether any of you know this about me, but I do really, really like mystery bags and grab bags and stuff, because I'm terrible with decisions. And it would have taken me so long to come up with which paper pad or which set of embellishments or whatever I wanted. So I took that choice away from myself by getting a grab bag. See? Smart, right? And I really like grab bags, so it's a win-win. I love the anticipation of not knowing of what you're going to get, and sort of, I don't know, there's something really nice about, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to order stuff that you know you're getting as well, order stuff that you want and getting excited. But there's, yeah, it's just an extra layer of excitement for me anyway. There's lots of people that don't like surprises at all, except I wouldn't like a surprise party. I'd hate that. That would not be good. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like a surprise party. But mystery bag, oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, oh yes, oh yes please. So yeah, quite excited about that coming. Has anyone else made any purchases recently that they're excited about turning up that haven't arrived yet? Don't know whether to keep the name there or not, because it is pretty font as well. It's a pretty name. Shiny Silver Treasures is a nice name. I might keep it there. I like that shape. That's where my die moved while I was cutting something out. Can you guess what I was cutting out? Can you? Can you guess? Oh, yeah. I mean, I already know, but yeah. Can you guess what I was trying to cut out? That's not a clue, by the way. I don't know why I've got Muppets in my head. I don't like the Muppets, sorry to say. No offence meant to anyone that does like the Muppets. I'm just not a big fan of puppets. Apart from Labyrinth, I really like the Labyrinth. It's like one of my favourites. But yeah, not a big fan. I'm going to bring some more of that blue in, I think. Right, okay. I think I might raise these up like the tiniest amount, not foam amount. Just like get rid of this paper. I really like the 49 and market paper, but I can't find much about. Is that because they don't have many collections, or maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place, like on the wrong site. Oh, who was it that I was watching? I forget who I was watching, and she was going round this really beautiful store, this really beautiful shop, and it just had all of the paper ranges, and it was, yeah, stunning. I'm so lucky. My bank balance is so lucky that we don't have anything like that near me. Not that I could get to it. Hey, hello. I have a bunny nipping at my leg, trying to get my attention. Giving me bunny kisses. Giving me bunny kisses. He's so cute. He is so cute. Do any of you have shops like that by you that you're not allowed to go in because you'd have to mortgage your house if you did? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to choose what paper I wanted. That's my problem with most places, even like online, but it would be even worse like in person. I wouldn't leave the shop because I wouldn't be able to afford to buy everything, but I wouldn't be able to choose. But normally online what happens is I will fill my basket up with everything, and then everything I want, and then I can't make a decision about what to take out so that it's affordable, and so I just click out of the website and end up getting nothing at all. So sometimes my indecisiveness saves me money, and sometimes it costs me a lot more because I end up buying it all where I can't make a decision. I can't decide, I'll buy everything. So it depends. It depends on what day it is, how much money I've got. Whether anyone wants to buy a kidney, you know, that sort of thing. I think the thing is as well, and I'm sure that most of you are probably the same, is that it's not necessarily like, oh, I love that paper, or I love that embellishment, or it's just my style. It's more of a, oh, I know exactly who would love that paper. I really want to make them something out of that paper. Or I've got the perfect project for that paper. Or that person has mentioned once about really liking that particular colour or thing. I should get that paper in case I'm ever in a swap or something like that with them. You know, that sort of thing. So it's not even about making stuff for yourselves, you know, it's about making stuff for other people that they might enjoy and like. And I know that all of you guys are so generous and kind-spirited that you would probably think exactly like that. Hey, Bunny. Bunny has been giving me lots of hugs recently, which I think is super cute. He's been jumping up onto the bed and climbing on me, shoving his butt in my face, and then going to sleep. Like a cat, but a bit cleaner. Right, okay, I think I'm done. Apart from like trimming up the edges. But yeah, that is my collage for this time round. And yeah, oh my gosh, I went way over. Oh, I apologise. That was not 10 minutes. That was not 10 minutes at all. And I'm still going. I'm still like, oh, if I put that there, that breaks up the kind of like constant sort of bam in your face, in your facedness. So obviously I'm not that sorry. Right, anyway, I am gonna get off and leave you guys to your Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're all happy and healthy, and that you have an amazing weekend. I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Love ya. Bye.